Well, first up on the show, Democrats have now released a 300-page impeachment report concluding that the U.S. President Donald Trump abused his power in office, setting in motion the next round of impeachment proceedings. The report states that Trump abused power of office for personal and political gains at the expense of the U.S. national security. The Trump-Ukraine impeachment inquiry report is set to form the backbone of future impeachment proceedings against Donald Trump.
This report chronicles a scheme by the President of the United States to coerce an ally, Ukraine, that is at war with an adversary, Russia, into doing the President's political dirty work. It involves a scheme in which Donald Trump withheld official acts, a White House meeting, as well as hundreds of millions of dollars of needed military assistance in order to compel that power to deliver two investigations that he believed would assist his re-election campaign.
So what are the key takeaways from the report? The report states that the evidence of Trump's misconduct is overwhelming. 300-page report talks about 100 hours of testimony from 17 witnesses and 30 hours of public hearings. It also has never before seen call records showing that Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, was in direct contact with the White House and the U.S. Office of Management and Budget after military aid to Ukraine was suspended. The report also acts as a blueprint laying the groundwork for further articles of impeachment. The document also consists of multiple rebuttals made by Republicans throughout the impeachment process. The report doesn't only implicate the U.S. president but also people around him. The report contains warnings on what Trump may do if he is not impeached, also mentioning the precedent it would set for future presidents if Trump is not challenged. Meanwhile, the Republicans slammed the report, saying that impeachment doesn't meet the criteria to go forth.
Remind the Speaker of the House once again that the power of impeachment rests with the House of Representatives. The Constitution does not say that impeachment shall be the responsibility of a panel of liberal activists, but that's where we're going to be tomorrow.
Well, the Associate Press reporter Eric Tucker says the findings will lay the foundation for a debate over whether the 45th President of the United States should be removed from office. Listen in.
Document that's written by Democrats that's meant to form the basis of an impeachment proceeding. So by design, it is, of course, taking facts in a way that would be least charitable, I suppose, to the president. That's sort of the function of the document, is to lay out the narrative in a way that could rally members of the party to say, we have to act, look at all of this misconduct, both in the substance, how he behaved with Ukraine, and also in how he tried to obstruct our own investigation. But if you're a Republican and you support the president, you're going to try to exploit any sort of opening and suggest that we're not learning anything new from this document that we didn't already know.
So what next for Donald Trump? The Intelligence Committee has voted 13-9 along party lines to approve its impeachment report. The proceedings will now move over to the House Judiciary Committee, which will hold hearings starting tomorrow. The formal impeachment charges include abuse of power, obstruction of justice, and contempt of Congress. The Democrats are keen to hold a vote on impeachment in the House of Representatives before the end of the year, with the prospect of a trial in the Senate perhaps as early as January.